Juventus.
Well, I'm looking forward to this one. It's so important that you get off to a good start. So let's hope both sides go for the win here and we get an exciting match.
And so the starting 11 for Manchester City. Gianluigi Donnarumma is the keeper. Mateo Kovacic starts with Phil Foden in central midfield. And leading the line today is Erling Haaland. And the old lady of Italian football going with this starting 11. Can he put it away? And taken short. Can they set up a chance? Takes the shot! And the attempt just wide. So unfortunate. City have the ball again. O'Reilly. Foden. That's a good-looking pass. And he stopped them just when they looked menacing. Always difficult to predict in advance who might decide a game, but you could make a strong case for this man.
Oh, there's a chance here.
And there we go. It is the ideal opening. Federico Gatti. Thuram. And on to Kostic. Good weight on that pass. Reinders. Mateo Kovacic. Savinho. A good vision there. And they have possession again. Arkadiusz Milik. It's a weighted pass. Just straying offside. Phil Foden. Here's Kovacic. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Mateo Kovacic. Sheki. Corner it is to City. Maybe an opportunity for them to extend their lead. Well, the goalkeeper made it look as though there was no pressure on him whatsoever. Edon Žegrova. And Juventus have been dispossessed. The story, one of Juve having trouble hanging on to the ball. Hold on! Well, a powerful effort, but just wide.
Well, Pep can't relax just yet, can he? Anything could happen here.
Kefren Thuram. Oh, useful ball. Milik! Oh, tremendous reflex action there from the keeper.
Well, he didn't have long to react, did he? But that's a top class.
And Juventus have done it! A goal for them! Level pegging! Given away by City. Andrea Cambiasso. Philip Kostic. And on to Thuram. Well, making considerable progress with the ball. And the lead beckons! Oh, brilliant save! Did so well to keep that away from trouble. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Milik! And a goal! That's his brace! They just can't keep it quiet! Given away by City. intensity. But they dealt with the threat posed. And Kostic not closed down. Kostic! The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory. O'Reilly. Good through ball. That clearance means a corner kick.
I think he meant that, didn't he?
Over it comes. Oh, looked rushed there. Erling Haaland. Haaland! And oh, it's in! We cannot declare this contest over. They still believe. That's it. So the match has restarted here in Manchester. Oh, not a great challenge at all there. Locatelli. Teamwork and passing in evidence. The verdict is offside here. Reinders. Well, that one has promise. And he's only gone and made a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance. Arkadiusz Milik. On to Haaland. Opportunity. It's in. And this really takes your breath away. A Pogba and a half. Kostic. And a clever piece of defending. Phil Foden. Can he find the right pass? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Now the counter-attack looks on. Could play it in. It's a perfect challenge. Savinho. 30 minutes to go then. Ball lost by Juventus. Gabryss. Well, using the space really well, but now can they push on? A bit scruffy with the ball, Kovacic. Pumped away by the keeper. Mateo Kovacic. Ryan Cherki. Well, that's a super ball over the top. And a goal it is for Manchester City. They are the team on course for victory. Head on Gabryss. Well, that attack collapsed completely. Good effort here. And a really effective parry by the goalkeeper. That's a useful cross. And pure instinct from the keeper.
Well, a top-class reaction from a top-class goalkeeper. Brilliant stuff.
Just the challenge that was required. Another corner. And short it is. Oh, disappointing end to that. Well, brilliant work to keep that one in play. Good ball over the top. Oh, read it really well. And a useful cross. Well, not quite the header he had in mind. And the goalkeeper gobbling that one up. Now with Savinho. Really getting stuck in. Neither side showing any authority in possession right now.
The closing down of both teams has been excellent.
Reinders. Here's Kovacic. Is it the perfect pass? Well, putting it wide from there. Disappointing. Kostic. And snuffed out the danger immediately. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. O'Reilly. And that will be all for this game on match day 1. And a terrific venue and an exciting night in prospect here in the Spanish capital at the Estadio Metropolitano. Derek Ray here in the commentary position, and sitting next to me is the former England international Sue Smith. And match day 1 in the Champions League rarely disappoints. It's Atletico Madrid facing Manchester City.
Yeah, cheers. Well,
oh, you have a go! Oh, a brilliant save! Did so well to keep that away from trouble. And this is the starting lineup for Atletico.
Yeah, it's a 4-5-1, but it will morph into a 4-2-3-1. The single centre-forward will be supported by the number 10, and you'd expect them to rotate and swap.
Giving it a go. Well, just a whisker wide of the post. Not a bad effort at all. And that'll be an Atleti throw-in. Intelligent defending. Erling Haaland. Good through ball. Alexander Sørloth. Can he put them in front? Well, a touch too heavy there.
Yeah, it was nice up to a point and then just lacked that bit of quality, didn't they?
Molina. Marcos Llorente. Here's Alvarez. Good tackle taken away. Can they set up a chance? Can they produce something? Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Alexander Sørloth. Intelligent ball. Holland. Good-looking ball. Takes aim. It was a magical save, it was. They favoured a short one here. Reinders. Slight miscue in the final third.
Yeah, it was good work right off the ball to win it back, wasn't it?
Did well to win the ball back. Alex Baena. Marcos Llorente has it. Atletico might be able to cash in here. And fed forwards. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. What to like about that pass? Alex Baena. Moving the ball more than decently, but can they take the lead? And possibilities inside the box. The attack showed promise.
Yeah, dealt with that really well, didn't he?
Ryan Cherki. City pushing forward with options available. Foden. Can they forge ahead? And the keeper's hand does the trick. Clever defending. Cherki. On to Reinders. Lovely ball. Flag raised for offside. Marcos Llorente. And that will do it for the first half here at the... The beginning of the second half here at the home of Atletico in Madrid. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Electing to shoot, and just wide of the post. Decent effort there. Wonderfully weighted pass. Marcos Llorente. It's there for him. Oh, that was a marvellous save. Well, the keeper has had little to do until now.
Yeah, but credit where it's due. It's a fantastic stop.
Guehi. Intelligent defending. Oh, good-looking run. And his teammate got him out of trouble. Holland. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Marcos Llorente. Released it nicely. This might be productive. Could be. Oh, still not away. Well, nothing comes of it. Savinho. Now, options are plenty. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Intelligent ball. Well, that stopped exactly what was required. Set pieces can be so important. Let's see what City have been working on. How did they let that attack come to an end? David Hansko. Good ball over the top. Can they chisel open the defence?
Yeah, they're keeping it well, aren't they?
Gives it a go. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. Well, opting for the short corner. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. And pressing from the front. Reinders. Mateo Kovacic. Phil Foden now. City moving the ball forwards. What can they do from here? Chance to shoot. And there it is. The deadlock has been broken. We wondered if a goal would arrive. Well, now it has. And will there be a response now? Lenormand. Here's Alvarez. Gonzalez. Oh, that's a clever ball. Oh, it's on! And a goal! An end-to-end game! And they weren't behind for long. Mateo Kovacic. On to Reinders. And City get the throw-in. And on the front foot, this is great theatre. And fine reading of the situation. Alexander Sørloth. Phil Foden now. Reinders. Atletico regaining possession here. Can they set up a chance? Just lost the momentum. On to Semenyo. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Must take the lead here. Oh, he's just kept them on level terms.
Yeah, and I was sure that that was going in. Excellent reactions from the goalkeeper.
Could be dangerous. And that's really well read. There we have it. The 90 minutes are over.
team wants to be right here. A warm welcome from Stamford Bridge. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Stuart Robson. And we're good to go with match day 1 of the Champions League. Takes the shot, gets in the way superbly.
That really is a good block.
That's where to win it, not far to go in attack now. This is the home side's team today.
Although we have it down as a 4-5-1, it's actually more likely to be a 4-2-3-1. They play with 2 holding midfield players, a number 10 and 2 wingers. The system has a nice balance to it.
This is the Manchester City starting 11.
Well, in this 4-5-1 shape, it will be interesting to see how close the wide midfield players get to their main striker. Will they stay wide or play through the inside right and inside left positions? We'll have to wait to see how it develops.
Will it ever open up here? Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. Foden. Played in with that. Under a little bit of pressure, he's managed to put it wide.
Yeah, but in the end, I think the defender does enough to make it very difficult for him.
And that's won back nicely in a good area. Neither side doing a good job of holding onto the ball. Beautifully weighted ball. Taking a chance. It's in. 1-0. And that could change the shape of the game.
Number 37, Phil.
James. João Pedro. Fernandez. Pedro Neto. Switched on and ready to intercept there. That's a good pass. Oh, takes it on. Oh, yes, it's a ripper. There was no margin for error with that. It's a quite wonderful hit. Cole Palmer. City being afforded too much space here. Well won, but the ball out. City come away with it. Phil Foden. That set up the chance. Denied by some top quality defending.
That looked really dangerous, didn't it?
Palmer. This looks promising from Chelsea. But able to deal with the danger decisively, well defended. Good effort to stop the ball going out. João Pedro. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Haaland. Making decent progress here. Scruffy play, ball lost. The pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Chance to score! Brilliant! Great save!
You're absolutely right. What a save that is. He's reacted so quickly.
Oh, it's been missed. It looked a good opportunity, that. Garnacho. Garnacho. Palmer. Oh, that's really well cut out. Cherky. Oh, the flag's up. That will be offside. Moises Caicedo. Edging ever closer to goal here. play it goes for a throw-in.
Well, City, as the stats highlight, have had most of the
Hang
ball.
on, Stuart, they're in. And that is how to stop a goal.
Well, he did brilliantly there. What an important challenge that was.
João Pedro. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Surely now? No, that's heroic. Brilliant work. And that brings to an end the first half. And the ball rolling again, with Chelsea facing a lot of hard work in the next 45 minutes. Palmer. João Pedro. They've lost it, needlessly really. Pushing forward, now to make the right choice. Oh, surely! Oh, that was a decent position, but he went to whack it rather than place it, and has narrowly missed. Moises Caicedo. Marc Cucurella. Cole Palmer. Still looking for that final pass to open it up. And the keeper's done, and deflected by the keeper against the crossbar. And that's that, the flag's up. Mateo Kovacic. Lovely ball, this could lead to something. Foden! It's saved! Magnificent from the keeper.
Well, how did he stop that? That is a remarkable save.
Pedro Neto. Neto. The attack broken up.
Well, no way through there.
Alejandro Garnacho. And here we go, time for the transition. And the breakaway has now been broken. Has a go. Save, but not clear. Oh, they've scored now, and you have to feel for the goalkeeper, having to keep them out single-handedly. Where were the defenders? Marc Cucurella. Promising attack, but only to a point. Erling Haaland. Seemed all over before, but there's another to really seal it. Marc Cucurella. João Pedro. Moises Caicedo. Nicely sets it up. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Now there could be an opportunity to counter. Asking a lot to score from there.
Well, maybe he could have passed it, but it's a decent effort, you have to say.
City recovering possession well. Cole Palmer. And on to Garnacho. And they've come away with the ball. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Pedro Neto. If they go now, there could be a break on. Well, they couldn't quite take advantage at the end of that. Ryan Cherki. They're not getting close enough here. And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. 10 minutes to go. Cole Palmer. And the defence has done its job to stop any trouble brewing. And now it will be a City corner. Under a little bit of pressure, he's managed to put it wide.
Yeah, but in the end, I think the defender does enough to make it very difficult for him.
Chelsea recovering possession well. Garnacho. Marc Cucurella. And on to Garnacho. An attack that's come to nothing.
That was really good defending.
Haaland. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. They've lost it. A promising break ends there. Pedro Neto. And that will do it. Full time and a really disappointing...
Pulsating night of football. Derek Ray with you here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me is the former England winger, attacker Sue Smith. And match day one in the Champions League rarely disappoints. It's Juventus against Atletico Madrid.
Yeah, thanks a lot. Well, both teams will have high hopes of getting to the knockout stages. You just think a quick start, gaining control of the game early, that's going to be key. Hopefully we'll see a good match.
Players waiting in the centre. Lookman. Super stop. In the short corner, let's see. Intelligent ball. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Alvarez. Encouraging this from Atletico. And Atletico get the advantage from the referee. Can they forge ahead? Outrageously good defending. Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a... Oh, that is a moment of pure quality! A goal for football lovers to enjoy the world over! This looks interesting. Gives it a go. Well, well, well. How many players would have the confidence to try that? Simply magnificent. Gabryss. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up.
Yeah, I like the approach play, but just lacked that final pass, didn't they?
Now, options are plenty to put them ahead. Oh, good idea. And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff. Cabal. Now with Milik. The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory. Now this could be productive. Well, danger averted thanks to his teammate. Griezmann. And quick thinking defensively. Ikoma Loisopenda. Juventus, the old lady, they know how to keep the ball. What can they do from here? Still pressure. Milik! And we cannot say enough about that save.
Oh, that is a great save. It's so close to him. His reactions are quick, and that's really good goalkeeping.
Atletico have given us away and passing it well. Gabryss. And a textbook interception. Lookman. And good vision from Milik. There it is! A goal to reduce the arrears and give them hope that they can turn this round. Griezmann. Lookman. Can he do it? Atletico pushing to add to their lead. Corner. And a pretty good header, wasn't it?
His movement's good, isn't it, to find space and then connects well. Just can't quite get it on target.
Arkadiusz Milik. That's a good ball. Well, he didn't miss by an awful lot. Take it away.
Yeah, right place, right time. No messing about there.
Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. Alexander Sørloth. Chance here. How did they let that attack come to an end? And all eyes on the referee. Penalty given. To extend their lead here. And he finds the net. No difficulties encountered. And with that, the first half. start of the second half here in Turin tonight. The switch of play now. Lookman. It was a menacing attack, but tidied up. Alexander Sørloth. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. Perhaps they can counter from here. Need to get bodies back. It's always likely to be the goalkeeper's ball. Lookman. Excellent defending. Arkadiusz Milik. It's a weighted pass. And nearly the ideal ball, but a good piece of defending. It's a neat move. Well, a touch too heavy there. Quick counter could be on. And now Arkadiusz Milik. And a goal! That's his brace. They just can't keep him quiet. Well, how about this? 4-3. Lookman. David Hansko. Griezmann. So half an hour remaining. A lot of momentum to this Atletico attack. Cabal. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Distributing it well. There to win it back. Lookman. Will it go in? And a goal this is! Such a big moment for Atletico Madrid, who are well on course for success. There's a good-looking Atletico move in the making. And look at this! Oh, chance! Oh, goalkeeping heroics!
Oh, talk about reactions. How good were his then? It's such close range. That's a brilliant save.
And they're not out of the woods. And did just enough defensively. Released it nicely. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Alexander Sørloth. And the through ball. Can he finish? A goal! Another one! It's turning into an absolute demolition job. Arkadiusz Milik. Well, so close in the end, and from such a long way out.
Well, he surprised everyone, including me. It's a decent effort, you've got to say.
Atletico have an awful lot of space here. Did well to win it back.
That's class, that. Now I'm sure they'll look to build from here.
Excellent vision. And he has options available. Can he put it away? And that's a save you'll be seeing again and again from Oblak. And taken short. Targets available, cross comes in. Well, it had a chance, but the crossbar getting in the way.
Well, it gets up above his marker, it's a good connection. It just maybe gets underneath the ball, that's why it hits the bar.
Alvarez. Lovely ball over the top. Well, technically offside, but not by a lot.
No, it can't have been. It really looked like he timed his run to perfection. He's marginally offside. Really unlucky that.
Filip Kostic. The Bianconeri have given us away. Lookman. And a corner for Atletico. And under pressure, not on the target. Arkadiusz Milik. Played through by Milik. Oh, so close to opening up the defence. This could be troublesome. Chance with the chip. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see. So full time it is, and a morale-boosting.
Well, what an exciting game we have in store today. Hello and welcome to an evening that needs a bit of cheering up, and what better way than with the game we're about to see. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, and I'm delighted to have Stuart Robson's expertise alongside me. And it's time to kick off the UEFA Champions League season. It's Juventus, and they take on Chelsea.
Well, I'm looking forward to this one.
Here we go! And a great stop to turn the ball away. Here's how Juventus line up. Federico Gatti plays alongside Bremer as the centre-backs. Manuel Locatelli plays alongside Kefren Turam in the centre of midfield. And they're playing with just one up front. Chelsea trying to get things moving. And that's a shame for them, nothing doing. That's a good ball. Here's how Chelsea line up.
Well, we believe they're going to play with the same system here, but it's all about the midfield battle. Whoever wins that should control the tactics.
Moving the ball well here. Disappointing end to a good spell on the ball. Garnacho. Marc Cucurella. Moving forward under no real pressure. Opportunity now. Oh dear, a great chance to score.
Yeah, that was the opening, just didn't take it.
Out of play, throw in to come. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Garnacho. Ball lost and the chance gone.
They got everything right there.
Toss it. Pedro Neto. red and the ball has changed hands. Cole Palmer. The midfield battle intensifies. And the forward progress continues. And he's in there! And how has that been kept out?
Well, what a reaction from the goalkeeper. Such a good save in the end.
Cole Palmer. Great instinct there to cut it out. Filip Kostic. That's a good ball. Luis Openda. An attack that's come to nothing. Manuel Locatelli. Lovely ball. This could lead to something. Surely now. And it's not far away. It deserved a goal.
Well, he'll be frustrated with that finish. That was a big opportunity there.
Palmer. João Pedro. This could be threatening. To put them ahead. And the tackle spot on.
That was a vital challenge. Brilliant stuff.
Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out. Good pressure high up the pitch. There could be something building for Chelsea here. And the promise of something happening is over. Oh, could be a chance here. Well, they got so far, but no end result. David. That will be a throw-in now. Fernandez. Caicedo. Marc Cucurella. Oh, that's really well cut out. Openda. Jonathan David. Pedro Neto. Cole Palmer. And on to Garnacho. Caicedo. Turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning.
That was excellent defending.
And with that, the first... Nothing between them as the second half kicks on. Chance to go ahead. Good hands from the keeper. It's played in now. Only half the job done there. At the end of all that, there's nothing doing for them. Opportunity here. It's in. 1-0, and all the pressure made to count. Clearly the better team to this point. Efren Turan. There could be something building for Juventus here. Really well done. This could lead to something. Oh, surely. And there's the equaliser. The advantage was not held for long. Moving forward well. Looking to put the cross in. Chance to score. The angle was against him, but it didn't miss by much.
Well, for a moment there, I thought he'd squeezed it in.
Palmer. Cole Palmer. Oh, nice vision in that pass. solidly gathered. Gatti.
Ricordiamo che una rappresentanza
Philip
di
Kostic.
giocatori parteciperà a un incontro
David.
del prossimo in occasione
Now
della
Kostic.
fondi organizzata dal club.
Possession with a gear change coming. Ref spotting the deflection. Throw in to come. Players waiting in the centre. Over the touchline it goes. It'll be a throw in now. Philip Kostic. Played in with that. Locatelli. Oh my goodness, what a strike! From so far out, that's absolutely sensational. 3-1, well read. Good vision. Kostic. Oh, you can't stop them now. They've got another in double quick time. Caicedo. Juventus trying to get things moving. And that's where it ends. João Pedro. And on to Garnacho. The pass is incomplete. Nicely won. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. And dealt with smartly, ready quicker than anyone. João Pedro. Palmer. Really good pass. And it's taken away. Terrific. Working the ball really nicely. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. Cabal. That looks decent, making progress here. Someone for the team there.
Well, that's defending of the highest quality.
Closed it down well. It's frantic, almost farcical football now. Fernandez. Cole Palmer. And on to Turan. Well, full-time is looming, and what do we make of this Juventus scoreline? It feels like a fair reflection.
Well, I think the scoreline reflects the difference between the two teams. For most of the game, they've dictated the play, and they've created some really good chances. I think it's been an excellent performance.
The defender, corner kick. And they've gone with a short one. Bremer in the middle. And maybe not the best idea to go for the blast. Accuracy sacrificed for power. João Pedro. A really good interception to take the ball. João Pedro. Pinched, read his mind there. And that's the final whistle, leaving the fans here to go.
that's going to be key. Hopefully we'll see a good match.
Here's how Juventus line up. Bremer plays alongside Federico Gatti in the heart of defence. Manuel Locatelli starts alongside Kefren Turam in the centre of midfield. And the main man in attack is Arkadiusz Milik. This is how the visitors start the game.
Yeah, a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. A lot of coaches are adopting this nowadays, as it does give you those two holding players, while you've still got plenty of threat from the wide wingers.
Could turn out to be a really good ball. And a corner to come for Manchester City. They decide against putting it in. Looking now for a direct route. Well, given the position he found himself in, he really should be testing the keeper. Fantastic opportunity squandered. And that's where to win the ball. Here they go. Promising position, this. That's done little to clear the danger. Manuel Locatelli. Luis Openda. Oh, maybe a bit of space now. They won't be going any further. Nicely won. That's not a bad-looking ball. Out of play. Throw in to come. Oh, that's really well cut out. Turnaround in possession, excellent positioning. Taking this on, but it's travelled straight into the goalkeeper's gloves. Mateo Kovacic. On to Mateo Kovacic. Really good pass. Milik. All back with City now. And the forward progress continues. Locatelli. Openda. Phil Foden. Brilliant anticipation. This is looking good. Now what comes next? And they're really smart to edge ahead now. It's in. Deadlock broken. And just how crucial could that prove to be? That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. And into the box it goes. It was looking good, but not all the way through. Erling Haaland. Great instinct there to cut it out. City trying to get things moving. Setting up the chance. Arkadiusz Milik. And the game will stop. Offside. Ryan Cherki. Decent looking attack, this. And the goalkeeper does what he's there to do. So an opportunity from the corner for City to get back into the game. This to equalise. They shall not pass. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Promising looking attack from City. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. with the ball. Kostic. And that whistle brings the first half. Away we go then for the second half, with Juventus holding the lead, but only just. Kefren Turam. Milik. And there's another one! Valuable breathing space for them now. It's pinched, read his mind there. Making good progress here. But able to deal with the danger decisively, well defended. Erling Haaland. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Put into the box. And that one is got away. Now there could be an opportunity to counter. One to latch onto here. Closed it down well. Erling Haaland. And able to come away with the ball. Filip Kostic. And trying his luck. Oh, what a stop! Dealt with that superbly. They decide against playing it in. Haaland. Moving forward under no real pressure. And it's a pretty good save by the keeper. Corner taken short. Oh, good defending, just when it was looking threatening. And a little bit of care in possession wouldn't go amiss here.
Yeah, they need to sharpen up a bit.
What a chance here! Haaland. That keeps the attack developing. This is an excellent run. Could get it over now. And that's where it ends, with possession lost. Kovacic. Trying his luck. And somehow he saved it at full stretch. And it's a short corner. Played over to the back post. Unable to find anyone with that. "20 minutes to go. That's crossed the line. It'll be a throw-in. Phil Foden. Now with Haaland. It's nice possession, but they can't just wait for things to happen. Taking a chance. It's in! And this game isn't lost or won just yet. They're back underway. Can Manchester City find another goal? Adon Jagrova. Onto Locatelli. Juventus moving the ball forward with purpose. Oh, super challenge. He stopped a certain goal.
Yeah, he had to time that well, and he did.
Kovacic. Oh, wonderful ball that. It's offside. And that will be that. Space out wide for Juve. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. This is what they've been looking for, the counter-attack. Nicely sets it up. Having a look. And a really good bit of goalkeeping to keep that out. Can't miss. And there is no missing those. An open goal for them to enjoy. Federico Gatti. And on to Thuram. Nunez. Just 5 minutes remaining. Filip Kostic. On to Milik. On they come, inching closer to a piece of late drama. Kovacic. Erling Haaland. Reinders. Now with Haaland. Oh, could be here. And he's in now. And it's not clear yet. Oh, now, surely. Oh, my goodness. From being finished to... And that will do it. Full time and a win for City to get them started.
Good evening and welcome. There's so much to be enthused about going into tonight's contest here at the home of Manchester City. My name is Derek Ray and my commentary partner on this occasion is Stuart Robson. And match day one in the Champions League for these two teams, always an important date on the calendar. It is Manchester City against Atletico Madrid.
Well, you can sense the anticipation around the ground today. Both these teams would love to get to the knockout stages, so it's always helpful to win your first game.
And here's the Manchester City lineup. Gianluigi Donnarumma is the keeper. Mateo Kovacic starts with Phil Foden in central midfield. And the main threat in attack today should be Erling Haaland. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. This is how the visitors will set up today.
Well, it's a 4-3-3 with two out-and-out wingers, but they do vary their movement. They give width but they also make diagonal runs infield when the ball's on the opposite flank. Their performances will be key today.
Plenty of support here. And the assistant referee has raised his flag. Offside. Well, Phil Foden, a player who I think was born to wow the crowd. What do you think we might see from him in this game?
Well, when he's playing well, he can unlock any defence. He can manipulate the ball, see a pass and beat defenders. He'll be key today.
Could be troublesome. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. Oh, crucial interception.
Well, what an important moment that could prove to be.
Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Phil Foden. Good weight on that pass. Kovacic. A City corner it is. It's a short one. And cut out nicely. Space in abundance for Atleti. Griezmann. Alexander Sørloth. Oh, superb reflexes! And they're going for the short one. Llorente. Now Griezmann. Antoine Semenyo. Can they jump ahead? Well, that's how to beat your opponent. It is a... Oh, this could be menacing. Oh, splendid save! That was looking threatening. Potential opportunity for Manchester City to take the lead. Corner kick it is. Griezmann. David Hansko. Decent position. Alvarez. Can they forge ahead? Well, they would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
And possibilities here. Well, a decent effort, but not quite on the target. O'Reilly. Here's Kovacic. Foden. And that has ended up striking the woodwork.
Well, there weren't too many other options, were there? So it's a great effort in the end. Well, how close was City to taking the lead? If they continue to play like this, you sense they'll get their noses in front soon.
Yes, a really open flow to the game. End-to-end stuff. And with that, the attack fizzles out. And tidily played.
Oh, picks out the pass so well there.
To put them ahead. A goal to give them the lead. They have their reward. The first half here comes to an end. Well, advantage City after the first 45 minutes, but a long way from being decided. O'Reilly. Antoine Semenyo. Could be threatening. Hansko. And slipped through beautifully. And he's driving his team forward. And the ball back with City now. Good angle for the cross. And that looked as though it was going to be his second.
Well, he scored and looked a real nuisance throughout the game. That could so easily have been another goal for him.
And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Reinders. Will it happen for them? And a goal it is for Manchester City. They are the team on course for victory. Alexander Sørloth. Antoine Griezmann waiting. And the danger is still there. A bit disappointing in the end. Plenty to like about this Atletico move. Could pull one back here. And he does! He's thrown his team a lifeline. The belief is back. So the action continues. Can Atletico push for a leveller here? Ryan Cherki. Top-class defending. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Can they turn it into something? And the keeper comes to work again. But I wonder if they should have been passing as opposed to shooting.
The keeper's done everything he can to keep his side in this one.
And successfully cut out. It's going to be an Atletico throw-in. Griezmann. And he read it well, intercepting it. Haaland. Well, he's certainly not alone. Opportunity to deliver the cross. How did they let that attack come to an end?
Just read the situation so well, didn't they?
And in with a real chance. Oh, a goal! They've done it! Quite the comeback, this! O'Reilly. Phil Foden now. Atletico Madrid know they're not going to get too many more chances. Time is a factor. Maybe room here for the counter-attack. Can they profit from this? And made sure the pass wasn't troublesome.
Good job he made the turnover there.
Winning it back high up the pitch. Promising position, this. Decent chance. Oh, a tremendous block. Alvarez. And credit due, a good intervention. Mateus Nunes. On to Reinders. Oh, great vision. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? The final whistle, and not exactly what Atletico. To a flying start. Well, we should be in for a night of drama here at the home of Manchester City. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me here on the gantry, ready to provide all the tactical observations, is the former England international Sue Smith. And so the opening match day for these two sides in the Champions League. It is Manchester City taking on Chelsea.
Yeah, cheers. Well, both teams will be hoping that they can get to the knockout round, so it is important that they pick up the 3 points early on. Just send out a statement to the others. I'm sure we'll see a good competitive match, though.
Introducing the starting players for Manchester City. Gianluigi Donnarumma is the keeper. Mateo Kovacic plays with Phil Foden in central midfield. And the lone striker today is Erling Haaland. And a look at the Chelsea starting 11. Reece James starts, trying his luck. And a goal to open the scoring. A very bright start to this one. Joao Pedro. And City being afforded too much room. Haaland! Well, quite simply a wild, wayward effort. And the less said about it, the better. Palmer. Oh, they have it again. Takes it on. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. It's a short corner. They'll repeat the trick. Corner again. Well, he's gone short with it. And Chelsea come away with it. An effective challenge. Cucurella. It's a neat move. And he did well to cut it out. Pedro Neto. Pedro. Can he put it away? Oh, it's on! Well, that is top-class goalkeeping for you.
Yeah, he barely had a moment to move, and those reflexes were absolutely top class.
Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising.
Oh, I thought they were in there. Probably should have done better, really.
Reinders. Holland. Can they do it? And now the goal the City fans wanted to see. It's hard to see them throwing this away. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Pedro. Could be dangerous. And it's in! This game very much back on as a contest. Well, they get the ball rolling again, and Chelsea are giving this a real go. Splendid challenge, that!
Oh, that looked like a great opportunity.
Who wants to make a challenge? Who can he pick out? Oh, that's splendid play. Couldn't keep the momentum going. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Oh, got everything behind it. Trying to pick out a teammate. Oh, disappointing clearance. Determined defending. Possession ceded by Chelsea. How do they let that attack come to an end? Good work from Chelsea to win back possession. It's a bit of a struggle for both sides to keep the ball right now.
Yeah, they're just not on the same wavelength, are they?
Holland. Pedro. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. And passing it well. Low ball. And is he going to do it? Kovacic! Oh, he's found the net! And that increases the advantage to 2. Just what they wanted and just what they deserve. That is that. Well, away they go again, and there can be no denying it. A huge gulf between the teams in the first half. Will we see a response from Chelsea in the second 45? Space to exploit. And this might not be the ideal situation for them. And a goal this time, applying the finishing touch, just what the doctor ordered. Oh, nice ball over the top. Mateo Kovacic. Can they add to their lead?
Yeah, it's good this, you know.
Perfect tackle. Cucurella. Really good build-up, but no end product. Ryan Cherki. Neto. Advantageous situation here for Chelsea developing. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Cherki. Now a decent position. A great work from the keeper to avert the danger. A strong hand on the ball. Pedro. Neto. Now plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Oh, tremendous vision. Effective challenge. This looks interesting. João Pedro. Pedro Neto. Went in strongly to win the ball. Oh, this is looking promising. Pedro. Real chance. Oh, a challenge that simply had to be won.
I thought he was in there. Looked like a goal for sure, didn't it?
Challenge sending the ball over the touchline. Phil Foden. Well, a touch too heavy there. Foden. Can he put it away? And it's two for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop it. João Pedro. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And nicely over the top. Holland. In it goes! A three-goal cushion, and you truly sense it's a matter of how many. James. Cole Palmer. City finding space on the flank. Oh, it's on! Strong hand on that one. Pedro. And a clever piece of defending. Pedro. Wasteful from Chelsea. Maybe dangerous here. Counter-attacking chance. Oh, it might be. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now. Well, very effective play in possession. Reinders. Can they set up a chance? How did they let that attack come to an end?
Yeah, it looked really promising, that, didn't it?
Well, good effective pressure. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. The end of this particular story, and for whatever reason, it didn't go to plan for Chelsea. phase is what's occupying players' minds. A terrific venue and an exciting night in prospect here in the Spanish capital at the Estadio Metropolitano. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. I'm very excited to bring you match day 1 in the Champions League.
Oh, can he finish it here, Derek?
And a goal! That is a very bright start. Perfect way to open. Jeremy Boga. Electing to cross into the centre. Half-hearted clearance. Promising passage, but came to nothing. Possession lost by Los Colchoneros. Boga. And Juventus will get the throw-in. Dusan Vlahovic. Delightful pass. But no, just offside.
Well, it was close, and it is offside. The assistant got that absolutely right.
Alexander Sørloth. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Griezmann. Marco Llorente has it. Well, he's certainly not alone. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Kefren Turan. Locatelli. And on to Turan. The object of the exercise from Juventus is to get it forward. That's what they're doing. Just the challenge that was required. Openda. Griezmann. Well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside. Kefren Turan. Outdoing his opponent.
Well, that's the way to beat an opponent.
Went in strongly, decisively. Can he put it in? Able to get his body in the way. Really scope for Atletico to add to their lead with this set piece. Taken short. Crossing into the middle. Clearance needed to be better. Lenormand. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Oh, that's a clever ball. Nicely blocked. Kefren Turan. Able to skip past his man. Taking one for the team. Lookman. Cutting it out. Ikoma Luis Openda. And possibilities here. Oh, difficult save to make. And deciding to go short with this one. Can he create an angle? Oh, big moment. Well, that one has promise. Timely intervention.
Well, Atletico have certainly controlled the ball over the last 15 minutes or so and look like scoring every time they go forward. They do need to extend their lead, though, while they're playing so well.
Indeed, perhaps they can cash in again. Let's see. Vlahovic. Oh, fearless.
Well, you can't underestimate a block like that.
Alexander Sørloth. A struggle for Atletico to keep the ball. Vlahovic with the threaded pass. And foiled by the post. Well, it did look promising for a bit. Lookman. Atletico get the free kick decision their way. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. In position. And a superb stop.
Yeah, that's really good goalkeeping. Just made himself so hard to beat there.
Playing it in. Not away completely. And so it is, the first half of... And away they go again, into the second half. It's a well-struck pass.
Now they have to make the most of it.
Locatelli. It looked as though they had attacking momentum, but not so. Alexander Sørloth. Here's Alvarez. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Griezmann gets himself into the attacking third with the ball at his feet. Oh, might be. And the goal it is. Such a big moment for Atletico Madrid, who are well on course for success. Well, a misplaced pass there. Alvarez. And a corner for Atletico. Half-hearted clearance. He fancies it. A tremendous block. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just not able to stay with him. And he's having a field day. Cambiaso. And on to Thuram. Space galore for Juventus. Oh, nice ball. Oh, it was there for him, but unable to find the target.
Well, he certainly went for power, but the accuracy just wasn't there. He should have scored that.
Vlahovic. Juventus have given it away. A good vision there. Vlahovic. And now with Boga. Oh, danger here. Oh, that surely had to go in, but marvellous defending. A Juventus corner forthcoming. It's looking promising. It's still alive. Well, able to survive that attacking push. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Well, they need to get bodies back. Electing to shoot. He's blocked it. "20 minutes to go. And intercepted it. Griezmann. Through ball from Thuram. Can he? Must put it away. And the keeper nowhere to be found. Not that he's complaining. Marcos Llorente. Now Griezmann. Marcos Llorente has it. Comfortable on the ball, moving it forward here, Atletico. Able to skip past his man. Oh, in with a chance! Oh, great save!
Well, what reflexes from the keeper. That's a top-class save.
Over it comes. Well, Juventus have it back here. Real defensive resilience. Well, got right behind it and crucially turned it out of the danger area. Lookman. David Hansko. Well, a growing sense of frustration. Just can't get near the ball. Well, he's certainly not alone. And cutting it out. Can he find someone at the far post? Corner coming up for Juventus. He's been influential today, but the manager decides to make a personnel switch at this point. And fine work from Atletico to win the ball back. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Well, he's been ruled offside. Well, in the closing phase of the game, and Atletico have been absolutely terrific, Stuart.
Yeah, this has been a good performance. They've looked really sharp going forward, and they've shown a lot of energy. They'll certainly be pleased with their overall display up to now.
If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. Boga. Crossed into the penalty area. And that will be all for this game on match day 1. This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football. The floodlights are beaming down on the players here at Stamford Bridge in West London. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical analysis is Stuart Robson. And there's always that tingling feeling on match day 1 in the Champions League. It is Chelsea, and they take on Juventus.
Well, you can sense the anticipation.
Oh, they could finish here, Stuart. Marvellous anticipation. And here's how it looks for Chelsea. Cucurella starts with Reece James in the fullback positions. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. Playing with patience. Oh, surely! And a goal! 1-0, and what a fast start they've made to this game. Openda. Joao Pedro. Well, couldn't bend his run, and the flag went up. Locatelli. It's with Milik. A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Boga. Will it go in? Keeper had it covered. Moises Caicedo. Fernandes. Trying to tee it up. Oh, could be. Well, still a chance. A bit disappointing in the end. Really nice ball. Arkadiusz Milik. And Chelsea with the ball again. They're using the space really well, but now can they push on? Oh, they were in a decent position too.
Really snuffed out the danger there.
Palmer. Promising position this. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Kefren Turam. Just the challenge that was required. Gabryss. You don't want to be conceding there. Well, that is how to strike a free kick, and that's how to make a save. Now can Chelsea use this corner to add to their advantage? And covering tremendous ground here. This could square the game, but the keeper has his say. And how important could that be in the grand scheme of things?
Well, that was a big chance, and really, he should have taken that. But let's give credit to the goalkeeper. It's a decent save.
Now a decent position. James. Genuine chance. And Chelsea have done it. It's going to be so difficult to stop them now. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Pedro Neto. And Chelsea looking dangerous. Can he put it away? A goal! They're absolutely racing away with this. 3 to the good now. Oh, this looks useful. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Plenty of space for this Chelsea attack. Chance to shoot. Stopped a certain goal.
That's an outstanding piece of defending.
And he got to it fairly easily. Locatelli. Showing good situational awareness. And the first 45 minutes. Now the ball is rolling again, and no getting away from it. Delightful stuff served up by Chelsea in the first half. Will we see a similar pattern in the second 45? Joao Pedro. And crossed low into the area. A goal! An exceptional Danger building. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest. Pierre Kalulu. Another play for a Juventus throw-in. Well, that wasn't part of the plan, was it? Giving the ball away like that. Strong hand on that one.
Well, as you can see, Chelsea have been really good going forward. They've created so many chances, and if they score again soon, this could get embarrassing.
Oh, managing to beat him. And fine goalkeeping. Playing it short. Well, let's see about the cross. Oh, terrific agility to deny them a goal.
He did so well to stop that, didn't he?
Incisive ball, just needs to stay calm. Oh, superb tackle.
Yeah, great tackle, wasn't it?
Ikoma Luis Openda. Well, that's splendid play. Chances on. Well, the keeper is happy the bar was there. Well, there's an example of how to press high up. João Pedro. Really good challenge. Cucurella. And on to Milik. Well, that's how to dispossess your opponent. He made good progress there. And it's played into the centre. Taken by the keeper without any fuss. Smart defending. Played through by Milik. Well, the flag has gone up here. Offside it is. Neto. João Pedro. And possibilities here. He's in behind. Oh! Burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here. Pedro. And intercepted it. Wonderfully weighted pass. And the keeper is able to deal with the danger. Fernandez. Enzo Fernandez. Juventus recovering possession well. Arkadiusz Milik. Trying his luck. And the keeper making sure there were no scraps for them to feed on. Cole Palmer. And a strong tackle. Oh, good skill, and he's managed to beat his man. And Chelsea have given us away. Just 10 minutes remaining here. He's in with a chance. Oh, tremendous block. And the short option preferred. And what a fantastic save! That header looked net-bound. But he's gone short with it. And the cross goes in. And well off target in the end. Good pressure from the defender to put him off. The Chelsea move still flowing. Advantage to them. Perfect challenge. Well, we can see what they're trying to do, but not a memorable passage of play.
This is scrappy, that's for sure.
And good vision from Milik. Cole Palmer. Now with Caicedo. João Pedro. Fernandez. On to James. And the referee brings this contest to an end.